cordially, courted, so smooth when he speaks. Let's take a peek in the war of rights this week.
Hello and welcome to Cordially Corded. I'm your host Corded, and it is my pleasure to be with you tonight as we review the latest action from Smoke and Steel. The battle tonight will take place on Maryland Heights, a mountainous area primarily covered by forest and scattered rocky terrain. It is crucial to secure the high ground on this map, as it allows for advantageous downhill shots. Conversely, fighting uphill is usually a losing battle. Let's watch how this battle unfolds together, shall we? Oh boy, Maryland Heights. Everyone likes this map. You can see right away how steep the incline is on this mountain. The start of this map is a race to find the best position, and the Union is racing to the top without getting their full kits to get into position faster. The run from spawn is very long. Our cameraman decided to play one life before moving to film. Unfortunately for him and you, the viewers, that included a full Union wipe off the mountain. Due to the camera being in specific spots during the battle, we have provided a strategic mountain control minimap that will follow the control of the mountain as the battle progresses. Okay, here we are. After the wipe, the Union has respawned and taken a position on the left side and base of the mountain. The Confederates have secured the point and the high ground. Although the Union was wiped off the mountain, the ticket difference is negligible.
That was awesome.
Half Dead adding some spice to that withdrawal. Not a lot going on at the moment. The Union is still collecting itself. Some light fighting on the mountain, and the Confederates are content with sitting atop their mountain throne. It looks like we have some Union gathering at the base of the mountain. It's 10th US. And I saw some more trickling in from spawn as well. It will be interesting to see what the Union does because their first push up the mountain was up the right, and that failed. And it looks like they are gathering here on the left. It looks like some Confederate spawns are running up behind this clump of Union. Let's see if they cause any trouble. They're so focused up the mountain, I doubt they even realize these guys are coming up behind them. Yep, one of them already got in and snagged a kill.
Yep. Northwest of you guys on those rocks. That's fucking rebel.
These guys shouldn't be a problem, now that the Union realizes they are there. It's not as bad as I thought it could be. Only 2 of them stopped to shoot, the rest are running to rejoin their lines. Ouch. The Union is in 2 clumps, using the terrain for cover from the Confederates, who are spread out across the crown of the mountain. If you turn your attention to the strategic map, you'll notice that off-camera, the Union has pushed up on the right flank with 2 companies. No fear here, the Confederates are charging across the face of one Union company to attack the one positioned further on the right flank. Interesting move.
Hey, Yankees. I smell you, boy. Hey, why are you running from us? We just want to say hello. Where you going, boy? Yankee, come here. Don't run. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Around here.
Some of the retreating Union have realized the Confederates are not going to stop, and they are not going to escape and are going out with a bang.
Come here! Oh yeah, give me that flag, give me that flag, give me that fucking flag.
That company was wiped. Let's see what the company is doing that the Confederates charged in front of earlier. It looks like they are just now trying to charge up the back of the Confederates. Just from looking at how these units are moving, it appears that the Confederates have some good communication going on, while the Union seems to be having trouble.
Can't have this fucking flag. Fuck you.
I hate your industrialist flag.
I hate industry.
Kill that other flag.
I'm not sure why they decided to charge then. We were over on the other side watching the other company get wiped, but it seemed like it accomplished nothing. The Confederates are swarming all over the top of the mountain. The Union is gathering at the base of the mountain. It looks like they may push the right again. Tickets are even, but I don't feel the communication and coordination for the Union are strong enough to remove the Confederates from their perch atop the mountain. We have a small group of Union taking pot shots at the Confederates, while the rest are gathering at the base of the mountain, with more coming from that very long spawn crawl. When a side loses completely and has to come back from their spawn, especially on this map, you'll see long reset times like this as the units replenish their numbers. We will use this brief respite to bring you a word from our sponsors.
After immigrating from Italy in early 1942, my great-grandparents started a restaurant in New York City called Paioletti's. Now, 2 generations later, we can bring you the spaghetti sauce that made it all happen. Presto Paioletti. We hope you invite us to dinner. I'm Nicholas Paioletti, and from my family to yours, God bless and buon appetito.
It's a Paioletti's!
Welcome back. Be sure to pick up some of that Paioletti spaghetti sauce. It's great. The Confederates have lost their patience with this small forward Union group as they look to shoot them out of their position.
Got a clear shot. Oh my God, nice shot. Hey, pick up that guy. Hit him again. Kill that guy. Kill that man who picked up that American flag. He's a traitor. He's a traitor.
Some light role-playing there on the Confederate side.
Take it back. We gotta go back.
As the remnants of that small group rejoin the larger one, we can see the Union has replenished its numbers. What will they do now? Slowly creeping up on this right side again. Although the Union has a small unit on the left flank, it feels like this large Union force on the right is in danger of being isolated against the side of the mountain if these Confederates decided to charge.
I'm sorry, Bubba! Sorry!
Ryder, the next time you appear in front of me while I'm about to shoot, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna send the bullet through you.
Well, I make a pretty good pancake on a Tuesday.
He's rolling around.
All that shooting you hear off camera is that small Union unit holding the left flank getting smashed to pieces.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's pretty bad.
Right,
Yeah.
It's pretty embarrassing.
As you can see on the mini-map, the small unit on the left flank has been pushed back
Right,
and
it's
trapped
pretty
at the
bad.
base of the
Yeah.
mountain.
Not gonna lie.
Wait, where's he at?
The Confederates are all the way to the road. It is only a matter of time before the Union force up the mountain is charged out.
Right there, boys. Fire wheel, right foot. Fire wheel, fire wheel.
Confederate unit getting a little greedy here. I think they may have underestimated the size of this Union force. Yep, they are withdrawing, but they will be back for sure. If you noticed on the minimap, the left flank for the Union has been completely lost now. This Union force on the mountain is all that is left. It is nice to watch as the Confederates reposition themselves to face the remaining Union unit on the mountain. It is only a matter of time now. Quite a few on that long spawn crawl. The Confederates have time to play with their food.
Got movement right.
Have fun walking back from spawn. That will be a wrap for this Union unit. Let's bring up the reinforcement line on the minimap as they are just about to the road now. It appears that we have a little downtime, so let's hear another word from our sponsors while the Union once again collects itself from spawn.
At Jason's Dance Studio, you can learn all the iconic dance moves of the 1980s. The Bananarama rolls, the rib cage, the finger click, it's all here at Jason's. If you're looking to lose some pounds or just dance around, come on down to Jason's Dance Studio, located a half-mile north on 19, right across from the Piggly Wiggly.
Welcome back. I highly recommend the Flock of Fridays class that starts at 9 p.m. I had a lot of fun last time. As you can see, the Union has consolidated their numbers on the left flank with a smaller unit holding the right. The Confederates have pushed down the mountain, especially over here on the right. You can hear they are exchanging heavy fire. As we look at the tickets, you can see that the Confederates are starting to pull away a little. We have some Union fighting from the camp. This has been a real disaster, positionally, for the Union, pretty much this entire battle.
They're not used to.
The Confederates have had a really nice game so far. This is their mountain. The Confederates are rotating their units to the front whenever a unit has taken too many hits. This rotation keeps the men fresh and on a nice respawn rotation on the flag, and it keeps continuous fire on the enemy. Well done. The left side of the mountain is where all the action seems to be. Trying to maximize their fire, the Confederates are squaring off with the Union by running two lines. Giving the tickets a glance here, we can see the Confederates have only increased their ticket advantage. It looks like that Union unit had enough. They are repositioning down the mountain. Oh, what do we have here? A little sneaky Union company trying to gain control of the right side. Let's see how that side is holding up.
I got that drum on me. Get him, boy!
This Confederate company is a lot smaller than the Union company. We may see the Union try to charge these Confederates out of this position to retake the right flank.
This is beautiful, Maddie.
There's two flags down there. Damn, it's two. I got two of them. Alright, guys, keep on shooting. Guys, they can't attack us if they get out of spawn.
This bottom Union company is starting to move. And oh, look at that. The Confederates are getting charged from the rear. Let's see if this bottom company was moving in a coordinated attack. Yep, it looks like it was. They had to go through that Confederate company anyway because they need to get to the point. We'll sit back and watch how these last few minutes play out as these two battle for the point of contention. I think this will be the third and final time the Union has been wiped off the mountain. Well, that's all she wrote. The Confederates had a wonderful game. Let's see how the numbers stack up. That first Confederate wipe only resulted in about 12 more kills than the Union. But boy, when they took control of the mountain, they never let it go. Oh, don't worry, Jay. You'll get dinner shortly. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I am glad you stopped by to check out this week's Smoke and Steel match in War of Rights. We hope to see you again soon. Cordially. Corded.
Cordially. Corded. So smooth when he speaks. Let's take a peek into War of Rights this week.